In this 7th episode of the African Mega Projects, we will dig into the Lobito Corridor. To grasp the significance of this mega project for economic development of Angola, Zambia, and Democratic Republic of Congo, and to understand its importance for geopolitical competition for critical minerals, let's hear what global leaders have to say on this Lobito Corridor.
The United States is committed to funding to refurbish the existing 1,300-kilometer Lobito Atlantic rail line. It will secure critical mineral supply chains that are essential for the economic futures.
Le corridor contribuer à la consolidation des liens de fraternité et à renforcer la paix entre nos États et à favoriser les conditions d'une intégration régionale aboutie.
When we manage this project well, this corridor well, the impact to our economies of Angola, Congo DR, Zambia will be dramatic.
We have mobilized close to an additional $1 billion to expand the Lobito Corridor.
At the end of 2024, the global electric vehicle market will be worth $786 billion. It will then grow at a steady rate of 6% a year. By 2029, it will reach $1 trillion. Electric vehicle technology relies on critical minerals such as lithium, cobalt, copper, manganese, and nickel. The International Energy Agency forecasted a growth in demand for these minerals of over 20% between 2020 and 2040. The demand for critical minerals for electric vehicle technology has prompted significant interest from the European Union and the United States in the Lobito Corridor project. This project is aligned with the G7 Partnership for Global Infrastructure and Investment. Some observers have characterized this as a West-led initiative designed to compete with China Belt and Road Initiative in Africa. So what is this Lobito Corridor? The Lobito Corridor is a railway network that will run through some of the richest mineral deposits in the Democratic Republic of Congo and Zambia. It ends at the Atlantic Ocean via the Lobito City Port. This railway will be used as a means of transporting minerals and materials from the Democratic Republic of Congo and Zambia to destinations in Europe and in the United States. In this 7th episode, we are going to undertake a detailed investigation of 3 essential aspects of this massive railway project. We will begin by examining the historical context of this significant mega project. We will then analyze its scale, cost, and financial backers. Finally, we will assess the potential economic impacts of this project on Angola, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Zambia. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to be the first to know when we upload our next episode. To gain a deeper understanding of the project, it is necessary to return to the beginning of the 20th century. The current Lobito Corridor project relies on Benguela Railway Network. This railway was built by Britain and Portugal between 1902 and 1931. They had a concession of 99 years. The purpose of this railway was to export minerals and materials from Zambia and the Democratic Republic of Congo to Europe and America. Upon its completion in 1931, it was presented as the most efficient transport method available at that time. In 1973, the company reached its peak, employing 13,000 individuals and facilitating transportation of 3.3 million tons, with revenues reaching a substantial $30 million. The operation of the railway was halted by 27-year civil war after the independence in 1975. The war destroyed a large part of the railway. In 2001, the 99 years concession for the Benguela Railway ended. The land and infrastructure were returned to the Angolan government. From 2006 to 2014, the railway underwent extensive renovation at the hands of the Chinese firm through a 2 billion rail for oil program. The entire rail network was upgraded, and it was designed to accommodate 67 stations and train traveling up to a speed of 90 kilometers per hour. On 4th of July 2023, Lobito Atlantic Railway Company was awarded a 30-year contract to operate railway in Angola and the Democratic Republic of Congo. In return, the company will invest a total of $555 million US dollars, with $455 million US dollars going to Angola and $100 million US dollars going to the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Lobito Corridor is a proposed 1,300 kilometers railway network extending from the port of Lobito to the town of Luau in Angola on the northern eastern border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. A further 400 kilometers of the rail network extends into the Democratic Republic of Congo to the mining town of Kolwezi. In terms of investment, the joint venture partners, namely Trafigura, Mota-Engil and Vecturis, are putting over $450 million US dollars to build the railway in Angola, with a further $100 million US dollars to be invested in the Democratic Republic of Congo. This project has seen a wide interest from different countries, organizations, and financial institutions. There are 4 groups of financial backers and stakeholders. The initial group of stakeholders comprises the European Union and the United States of America. These countries are interested in developing a value chain for critical minerals needed for electrical vehicle technology. United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken emphasizes that the US is committed to the construction of this special railway.
The United States is committed to funding to refurbish the existing 1,300-kilometer Lobito Atlantic rail line.
Amos Hochstein, who is a senior advisor to President Biden, also talked about how the project will boost economic growth in Angola, Zambia, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. The second group of stakeholders involved in the project is the African Development Bank and the Africa Finance Corporation. They have estimated that the project will cost $1.6 billion. The third group of stakeholders is made up of Democratic Republic of Congo, Zambia, and Angola. These countries have signed the Lobito Corridor Transport Facilitation Agency Agreement, which is expected to speed up domestic and cross-border trade along the corridor. The fourth and final group of stakeholders are Trafigura, Mota-Engil and Vecturis. These companies have created a joint venture called Lobito Atlantic Railway Company, with Trafigura and Mota-Engil having 49.5% each and Vecturis having 1%. The Lobito Atlantic Railway Company will be involved in the construction, maintenance, and operation of the railway for 30 years, which can be extended to 50 years. The Lobito Corridor will contribute to the economic development of the Central African countries involved in this project in a number of ways. Let's look at 2 many ways that this project can boost the economic growth in these countries. The Lobito Corridor is expected to stimulate investment, thereby facilitating the accelerated development and integration of the region. The establishment of this corridor is set to unleash a wave of large-scale investment in the mining sector. This is a great news for workers, as it will lead to higher wages and more ethical and environmental-friendly practices. It will also boost tax compliance, which is a win for the government and the communities alike. The Lobito Corridor would reduce the transport cost. Previous consignment from Democratic Republic of Congo and Zambia would pass through the ports of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, Beira in Mozambique, or Durban in South Africa, which involved long delivery time and higher transportation costs. As an example, in 2023, Ivanhoe shipped its first 10,000 tons of copper concentrates from Democratic Republic of Congo to Angola via the Lobito railway network. Before, Ivanhoe used roads to take its copper to ports in South Africa, Tanzania, and Mozambique. The Lobito Corridor lets the Canadian miner cut the route to a port by 2/3, simplifying logistics and cut costs. The Lobito Corridor development by the United States of America and European Union is a promising project that will be beneficial for Angola, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Zambia. It will attract large-scale investment in mining along the rail and thus promoting economic development. However, it is not without a competition. On the eastern side, China is innovating the Tazara railway line that extends from Dar es Salaam in Tanzania to Lusaka in Zambia. If you are interested in this 1860 kilometers railway connecting these two countries, we invite you to watch our next episode. Thank you for staying with us. We invite you to like, comment, subscribe to our channel for receiving notification when we upload our next episode. Tuonane wakati mwingine. Kwaheri. Ciao.